Hi everyone, welcome to another interesting tutorial. I'm Dami of TS Couture. Today we'll be learning how to cut and sew this beautiful blazer top. In our last tutorial we did the drafting, so if you missed that, I'm going to be putting the link in the comment section. So just go ahead and watch the drafting tutorial first, then you come here to watch the sewing tutorial. So if you are joining us for the first time today, thank you for joining us, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we have a new tutorial. For our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back. If you'd like to join my WhatsApp group, the link will be in the description box. So this is the one I made with the tutorial, so you can always trust the process. So thank you for joining us today, and let's get started. So these are the patterns we got in the drafting class that we did the other day. So if you missed this class, the link is going to be in the comment section. So now with this pattern now, I will go ahead to cut it out on the fabric. I'll be using Ankara print, so I will cut the pattern on the fabric and also with the lining. So here I have cut all the patterns we have for both front and the back on the main fabric, the Ankara fabric, and also I cut the lining also. So I use the same measurements for the fabric, I use the same thing to cut the lining. So also I interface the main fabric, that is the Ankara fabric, and also so when you are cutting the center front now, the both center front, you are going to be cutting double with your Ankara fabric or whatever fabric you are using because of the turning out of the collar. So I did the same thing for both sides of the center front. You cut two of them using the same fabric, so when you are turning out, it's the same fabric that is going to be turning out with this. So when you are done with this now, you go ahead and interface it, then we can start joining. So starting with the center back now, you join it together on the center back line by 0.5 inch allowance, then you open it up to join both the side back to hit also using 0.5 inch allowance. So whatever you do on the main fabric, you do it also on the lining. You join the lining separate. So for the front, you bring each of the center fronts, the main fabric, you bring their side to hit, then you join it together also by 0.5 inch allowance on the dart line. You do the same thing also for the other side. Don't forget, whatever you do on the main fabric, you also repeat the same thing also on the lining. So really like this. So when you are done with this now, you can just go ahead and join the front and the back together on the side. So on the side, I added 1 inch allowance for the joining of the side. So you join all of the back at the main body, the fabric, you join it together, the lining, you join all of those together. This is what it looks like after joining, and also I've pressed open all of the same line. I've also joined it together on the side. So I've also gone ahead to join the shoulder by 0.5 inch allowance. So what is remaining now is the collar that is going to the back. I also did the same thing for the lining also. You can see that the center front is the Ankara fabric that is there, and also I've joined it on the shoulder. So the next thing to do now is to bring the collar together before you sew it to the neck. So you bring the collar together, right side facing the right side, join it together by 0.5 inch. Then after joining, you sew it on the back neck as seen like this. So make sure that each of the joining line and your center back joining aligns together and is very relaxed. So you do the same thing also for the lining. Here is the results after joining. See that it's well relaxed, and I've also pressed it. Pressing is your friend when you are making a blazer, so always remember to press. I've also joined the lining on the neck again. So the next thing is to turn the lining with the fabric, or turn the fabric with the lining, anyone. So you start facing right side facing the right side. You start from the hem. I love to start from the hem. So you join all through the hem to the center front and all of that. So you make sure that each of the joining lines are equal, so that you don't have to pleat anything, you have any excess. So you just join it together by 0.5 inch all through the center front, through the back, the collar at the back. Now you join it through, then the other side also that has the scallop effect, you join all of those through. So we are going to be joining together with 0.5 inch allowance. This is what I got after turning with the lining, and also I've pressed down all the sides. So this is what the inside is looking like. You can see that it's clean, the inside is clean, there's no joining or any such inside. Also press the collar down, and this is the back. This is what it's looking like. So now, if you're able to get to this point, congratulations. So let's proceed. We are now going to be fixing the sleeve. So for the top now, it has a basic short sleeve. So I've gone ahead to cut my basic sleeve and also turn it with the lining. So the way you turn a blazer sleeve is different from the regular one. So you join the lining and the fabric together on the hem. Then you separate them to join together on the side, so that they are like kind of separated on the inside, so not joined together on the side. So once you are done with this, now you press it out, you notch the center of the sleeve, then you bring the main fabric. Now you have to do this opening on the inside so that you use it to turn out when you are done fixing the lining. So you bring the fabric right side facing the right side. So when you are joining lining of a blazer, you know we saw the fabrics different and the lining different. So you do the same thing for the sleeve. So you're sewing the fabric to the fabric, you sew it round, then you bring the lining also, lining to the lining for the sleeve, you do it round, then you do the same thing for the other side. So now this opening here will help you to turn it out. This is a final look of the blazer after fixing the sleeve. If you check the inside now, the inside should be as clean as this is. So we have successfully turned off the rough edges. So the only opening we have here is this small part. Then you can just finish it up with your hemi gum, and see the other side of the sleeve also. It's looking so neat. So the last thing to do is just to do your buttonhole and also fix the button. So don't forget, it's a double breasted, it's overlap in the front. So I've done 2 buttons that we'll be having right there. Then you're going to be fixing whatever button you want to fix there. So and this will be the end of today's tutorial. I hope you're able to learn something new. Don't forget to always practice whatever you learn, so that you'll be sure that you understand the process very well. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to comment, like, and also share the video. We'll see you in the next class.